Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something critical: how university students navigate their ethical duties in, well, this age of digital transformation.
Right, and what that means for higher education moving forward.
Exactly. Our conversation today is really sparked by a very insightful article. It's by Professor Hyoungbin Park from Seoul National University of Education.
Yes, it was featured in the magazine of KCUE, number 229.
A great piece.
Definitely. And our, let's say, mission for you listening is to kind of unpack these big structural shifts, especially, generative AI,
Mm.
how it's changing learning and throwing up these really complex ethical questions we need to tackle.
So digital change, it's everywhere, obviously. Education's right in the middle of it. And AI, well, it's not just some add-on anymore, is it? It's really part of the furniture in the learning environment.
It really is. And it raises some maybe unexpected ethical points, like
Yeah.
can AI genuinely be a sort of support for someone struggling emotionally?
That's a deep question.
It is. And then how much AI-generated text in an assignment? How much of that counts as actual learning? Where's the line?
Right. Does it show understanding or just, output?
Precisely.
Yeah.
And these technologies, they don't just bring convenience. They bring these multi-layered ethical and social headaches.
Such as?
Well, you've got the obvious academic stuff,
Yeah.
plagiarism, cheating, but also personal data leaks, privacy violations,
Okay.
and even the misuse of things like deepfakes. That's becoming a real concern.
But this isn't just hypothetical stuff, is it? I saw a detail in the source, a 2024 survey, I think, in South Korea.
Yeah,
It said something like 86% of university students there had already used AI for assignments.
86%. It's staggering. It just shows how immediate this is. It's not a future problem. It's right now globally.
Wow. Okay.
So given that, students need more than just tech skills. They really need to internalize what Professor Park calls a digital ethical consciousness.
A digital ethical consciousness. What does that look like in practice?
It's like having an inner guide, questioning if an AI's answer is accurate, thinking twice before sharing sensitive info online. It's about navigating the whole digital world ethically, not just assignments.
Okay, so if students need this consciousness, what's the university's role? How do they actually help build that?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Mhm.
Universities, well, they have to adapt, big time. Curricula, teaching strategies, everything.
It's not just what they teach anymore.
Exactly. It's how they teach students to think critically, ethically, in this digital space. The article lists key skills for digital citizenship.
Like what?
Things like digital literacy, of course, but also digital empathy, thinking about how your online actions affect others.
Empathy. That's interesting in a digital context.
Crucial. Plus, online respect, etiquette, digital wellness, managing digital assets, and just being aware of the risks out there.
That's quite a list. Digital wellness, asset management.
Yeah.
It's comprehensive. But, tech moves so fast. How can unis realistically keep guidelines current? Seems like a constant chase.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Hmm.
But they need robust guidelines, integrating ethics, copyright, data privacy right into the courses.
So it becomes part of the learning process itself.
Ideally, yes. Fostering an environment where students question things, consider different views, especially with AI outputs. We know AI can hallucinate.
Right. Make things up very
like a-
confidently.
Exactly, like a smooth talker who's fibbing. Students need to develop that discernment.
Okay, so if we were to boil this down for everyone listening, what's the main takeaway here?
I think it's that this digital era isn't just about cool new tools. It's a fundamental shift, a shift in ethical responsibility for students.
And a necessary evolution for higher education, a really urgent one.
Definitely urgent.
Yeah.
Which leads to a final thought for you listening. As AI keeps advancing, getting deeper into our lives,
Yeah.
how can you personally help make sure our ethics keep pace? How do we prevent misuse, whether it's cheating or, worse things like those deepfake incidents mentioned in the source? Something to think about.